I was looking for somewhere like a home. Honestly, I feel like teams in the past kind of, it's kind of like you're like an outsider a little bit. So I've always wanted just like more of a family where everybody can connect with. And honestly, I could say like here, I've definitely found that because every team I've been on, I probably have like, best friends like for the rest of my life, guys I could call when I need something, guys I could just hang out with. So I would honestly just say a family, people I have for the rest of my life. It allowed me to get better. We didn't have a basketball season my freshman year, so that allowed me, get stronger, get the reps in. So we practiced. We had a whole basketball season that we didn't play any games. So every single day, pretty much throughout the whole school year, we had practice. And not just practice. We had skills. So putting shots up, dribbling workouts, weight room. So all of that for a full year, all those days stacked up, and kind of just led the rest of my college career, like these last 3 years, which is it's been amazing. Definitely for the rest of my college career, um, a lot of basketball is played, so it kind of takes my mind and just all that work that we put in that COVID year. It just allows you to just look back and really just put your head into the ground and just be like, if you really want to get better, just work how you worked out during that COVID year. Um, and honestly, I would just say like the work that the whole team put in, it kind of showed like the next year because you see all those players jump. Um, I want to say like a couple people that I played with, Ryan Seibel and Brendan Patrick. They were like two big guys that I kind of looked up to because I saw the work they put in. It kind of showed the rest of the years at Lewis and Clark. So that was just a cool thing to see. Everybody just flourish. A lot of different basketball play styles. So so last year we had, and the year before that, we had two really big players, Jack Henderson and Brendan Patrick, which could could score the life out of the ball. And then this year we have a lot of transfers that it's really a team. They come from high level schools as well. So that's always cool just to see how a team can form with guys from so many different programs. And then my sophomore year, um, we just had a lot of players that could get the job done. So that's always cool, and just to see how they develop throughout my time here, my last 2 years, um, and me like specifically too as well. I've kind of grown and matured as a player as well. So that's always cool just to see the growth um, as the years go by. That was probably my best experience at Lewis and Clark. We've been asking coach to go to Hawaii for, for a while, so he was able to get that done, which was amazing. We were able to you know gel a lot with the team, find out a lot about each other. Team bonding, got to play basketball. Outside of the states we play in, Oregon, Washington, California. So that's always cool to go to another place and play. Um, it was amazing. The weather was amazing. The food was great, and it's just always a fun time to go somewhere like that. Where, not a lot of teams get to go. I think it's helped me be a lot more engaged. Um, so whether that be through stuff I do outside of basketball, stuff I do with basketball, it's a smaller institution. So you kind of have to connect with a lot more people. Talk to a lot more people. So I would say definitely it's helped me with meet people. So after I graduate, I'll definitely have that experience of connecting with people. A lot of alumni too I've connected with, so that'll help me after school as well. So just it's helped me in all aspects. It will help me a lot later down the line when I'm 30, 40 years old, and I can connect with all these people that I met through my time here. So right now I'm looking at some top companies in Portland. So obviously my number one that I'm looking for is Nike, because the campus is right there in Beaverton. So that's probably about like 10 minutes away. So that's always fun, but it's going to be a grind. I can tell. I talk to a lot of people all the time, and they're just like, if you want to work there, it's a process. So throughout these next few years after I graduate, I'm really gonna put my head down and try to make my dreams come true.